they're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A handoff running left is Dobbins. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Alave over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Chiefs 7.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And able to get this out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talked about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
On 2nd and very short, Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35.
It's a gain of 35. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gibbs straight ahead. And he's got some space here. And he's at the 15 after a gain of 15. First and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Now again to Gibbs, running left. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Pass taken in. That was big tight end. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Juwan Johnson from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Chiefs 14.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Charger drive about to get going. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter. And now can really take some time off the clock. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Juwan Johnson. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 57, 57. 43, 43.
Mahomes will throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
The Charger drive about to get going. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though. So I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
A gain of 3, second down. And in this situation with a lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up the first down with some nice running.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Here's a 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Chris Olave, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing now is Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
Now here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. Well, pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL's record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now 2nd and 9.
Yellow, yellow. I go on, Eddie. Yellow.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
One final try for Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Easy.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pop.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?